Hate when that happens. Just started the video and it came a telephone call I had to take. And I was like, man, I wasn't expecting that phone call to come in. Anyway, we're about to get into this pepper, but I'm gonna go wait a few minutes, see if I can get everybody back. I had like 12 people in the video. That was a lot of people. I was like, what'd I do? I was telling a story too. I was like talking about Tony Sherwood. Ay, 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 ay. We'll see. We'll give it a few minutes. See if I lost the crowd for good tonight. What time is it? 9. What's it? Yeah, 9:40 here. What, 9:40? 9:40 here in Florida, where I'm at on the northeast side, northwest side. Hey, what's up? Somebody's here. Somebody just come in the door. Who is it? Who is it? Hey, Kevin, what's up, man? I'm back. Sorry about that, man. Phone call. I had to take it. I hate it. What's up, dude? 10:41. Oh, you're on here. Yeah, I had a phone call, man. I was like, I wouldn't expected a phone call to even come in. I had to take it. I was like, oh, man. So I went ahead and ate some. My belly's ready to go with the pepper. Boop, boop. I still got the pepper, though. But, what was I going to say? I was talking about, I was going to go visit, or Tony Sherwood. This is his pepper. Butch T. Probably all the same people. You'll probably hear me say this 5 times now. Butch T. Scorpion. Crossed with a Congo Brown. I don't know much about neither one of the peppers other than I've heard about both of them. I know I've heard more about the Butch Tea than I have the Congo. I don't know how hot the Congo is, but I heard the Butch Tea is kind of hot. Scorpion. Anyway, Tony invited me to come hang out with him on Saturday, this coming Saturday. Well, he said sometime this week or up to Saturday that he needed help pollinating some of his plants. And so that's cool, man. I took him up on the offer. I thought I could learn some things, man, and because I've never actually really tried to pollinate anything before. I've looked into it. I've watched videos on it. I have an idea how it works, but I've never tried to take 2 plants and try to make a pod. Have an idea for some I would like to do if I can get the plants to grow, and make a pot, make a cross out of something else. But anyway. We'll go help him. He said he's going to give me some peppers, which is cool. I think he said he had a lot of peppers for me. Hey, man, I'll take all the peppers I can take, man. I can make my seasoning that way. As long as they're hot, pretty hot, though. I need them to be hot. Some of his crosses are not that hot. They're habanero hot. That's probably not quite hot enough for the 13 Flames of Fire. I'll put a habanero in there. I have no problem putting a habanero or 2 in the batch, but I don't want to get too crazy with that. Anyway, am I going to get anybody on here tonight? You got 2 people. Had 3. Somebody rolled out. I'm eating pizza. They want to hang out. I had like 12. I went look at the video. I stopped the video. I had 12 people come to see the video. 12. They probably didn't stay very long, though. Anyway, the Butch Tea. Looks like a mustache. Hello. Might as well get into this thing. People, all right, let's get into this. Let's get into this, man. I don't hold you guys up too long. Chocolate pods, you know how chocolate pods are. They're usually hotter. I know that 7-pot Primo I got out there, chocolate. That thing is fire. I wish it would have produced more pods like it did my 7-pot yellow did, man. I didn't get very many. I got easily that one plant, that 7-pot yellow, easily produced over 100 pods already. Easily on the first round. And now it's producing more and flowering more. Easily over 100 peppers on one plant in a pot. That's pretty impressive, honestly. The brown, on the other hand, maybe 20 peppers. And it's the hotter one. The Reapers I got, or 7-pot red. It ain't really, I mean, whatever. You know, if anyone knows the story about the 7-pot versus the Reaper, yeah, I'll just leave it there for now. I've said my piece on that. It did probably, I don't know, probably got maybe 30 or 40 of those on that plant, on the Red Reaper plant. So the yellow pot produced a bunch, and other ones haven't produced as much like that. So anyway, I would love to have all my plants producing that way. That would be amazing, but I don't. And I got hey, Jimmy Pickles, look at there. I got a Jimmy Pickles on my live, baby. Live with Jimmy Pickles. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jimmy Pickles in the house. Yeah, Jimmy Pickles. What up, man? You missed the pizza festival. Had to go. Video got cut off. Got a telephone call. Had to answer it. Now I'm coming to do a little follow up. Coming back. A little Butch T Scorpion crossed with the Congo Brown from Tony Sherwood. You know I'm going to hang out with Tony Sherwood this Saturday there, Jimmy. He invited me to come over hang out with him. He needs help pollinating some plants. He wants to teach me a few things. He's going to give me some peppers. I think that's very kind of him. I like him already. I haven't personally met him. Been to his house twice and still haven't met him. Met his mom twice, and I think maybe his dad. Anyway, did I tell you guys? Wait, hold on something. One second. Jimmy's in the house. I was wondering if you was ever going to get on one of my lives. I don't do them a lot like you do, but I still haven't got Uncle Bull Cow on a live yet. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, we're about to get into this, shall we? Do you have this one here, Jimmy? You got seeds for this one, Jimmy Pickles. Get those seeds if you ain't got any seeds. I know it's late in the season, but you can always get some for next year. Or start some in your house now. jppepperseeds.com. I actually thought about doing a video just so you guys that are on here right now. Oh, you've grown these? Okay, cool. I am going to make a video without anybody's products, without anybody's reviews. I'm just going to go through the people that I'm in a relationship with, who supports my business and has been friends to me and has been helpful to me. I'm going to make a video specifically geared without any products. Nobody's not sending me anything. I just wanted to do a shout out and highlight some businesses. And Jimmy, you're one of those. If Walker's on here, he's another one. I would make yours, Thomas, you'd be on there too, buddy, but you don't have a business. I can talk to him about your YouTube channel, though. Anyway, am I stalling? What am I doing right now? Am I stalling? What am I doing? Stalling? Who left? How are we going? Who left? Like, how are you going to come into this exciting, pumped up, about to eat a pepper, throwing down, talking about some people, hooking up the friends with the shout out, and then you're going to leave? You're going to leave my live? Look at this. What's this shirt say? You're going to leave it? It's getting a little stupid. Hey, Jimmy, I've had Joseph Stalin, right? I was actually thinking that very thing. I haven't had any coffee. It was probably that pizza I just ate. One of my favorite foods, pizza. Wait a minute, Laura, I'm about to burn here. Just eat the spicy pepper and shut up. Oh, I just ate. I thought you told me to eat it. Eat the pepper and shut up, Miller. I just ate a spicy peppers and tinctures. Nice. That Warrior Wasp. Don't play around with the Warrior Wasp, baby. That thing's got fire on it now. All right, let's get into this, right? You got that? Boom, did it. I'm pretty sensitive to cats. Bitter and floral. Sometimes my face does not tell the story. Hold on. Juices in the throat. Not a good way to start. I still have the pepper in my jaw right here. Ooh. Anyway, that taste sometimes makes me just ugh, even though that may not be that bitter. This one here's actually not that bad. Very little. Let's give it a second. This thing sure does seem like it's going to be very hot, though. I haven't had any scorpions in a while. Actually, that one was fruity with very little floral. Very surprising for a chocolate pod. Or brown. It said brown, it didn't say chocolate, so I don't know if that's just what he calls it. I don't know if my eyes are watering from the cough or from my mouth burning, but I'm at about a 3.5 right off the gate before I can even swallow it. Good pub though. Now, how if it gets up, we're gonna see if it builds or gets me up any hotter there. What we got in the house here? See if I can talk. Keep talking. Nobody said anything. Got crickets on me. Burn is pretty much tongue, gums, tongue and gums. Mostly on the tongue. That's where the burn is right now. Back of the tongue, front of the tongue. Still probably at a 4. I don't know if it's going to get any hotter, though. Starting to creep to the back of the throat a little bit. Anymore, you're at a 1. No. That's Tony's joke. It's not right. I'm gonna say that camped out. Weird. 3.5 really fast. And then jumped up just a little bit more. 4.5. For me though, look, I gauge my stuff higher. Like some people's 4 might be their 7. So whoa. Pretty warm though. Don't think it's gonna get any higher though. Right? It was a creeper. This one, no. I mean it's like 3.5, then 4, 4.5 ish. But it's just like kind of like now we're just here hanging out. I really don't think it's gonna go any higher. But it's still burning. It's like burning equally strong though. Like it's not like coming down. It's like up. It's staying there. So I mentioned in the first video, Walker Texas peppers, bull cow, and the Scoville unit hot sauces. Looking for good quality hot sauces. Those are the boys to check out. That's all I gotta say. Good stuff. If you're looking for seeds, Chippy Pickles. I don't have any other seed vendor anymore. I did get some of my seeds from Baker Creek a couple years ago. But not anymore. Yeah, bro, you can't even tell, man. You'll be like, out of 15, you'll be like, just stone cold, no reaction video. Not me, man. When I start doing that, I'm at a 3. I've set myself up where I've gauged it, so I'm consistent now. And I hit When I hit the tingles and the endorphinage, I'm at about a 7. Usually I can't talk when I'm at a 7 either. So I can talk at a 6, 6.5. That's about where I was at with that dragon's breath the other day. From Island Peppers. 6.5. Anyway, guys. Tony Sherwood pepper. Tony Sherwood is selling peppers. He probably has some. Even now, you can contact him on Facebook. Message him on Messenger. He's here in Pensacola. He's like 10 minutes from my house. And I'm going to go hang out with him, like I said, Saturday. And he's going to teach me a few things. He said he has some peppers to give me, so I'm cool about that. Yeah, my tolerance is probably up there. Anyway, probably losing people at this point. Anyway, I gotta fill a seasoning order that I gotta get out the door tomorrow. When I'm gonna go to work, I'll deliver it at work tomorrow. You guys looking for premium seasoning? If you watch this video, I am the guy. I am the seasoning guy. Spicy and non-spicy seasoning. 13 Flames of Fire is spicy. The rest of them are not. You can find me on Etsy. If you want to go that route, you can message me. I'd prefer you to message me direct. That way I save a little bit of money by going through Messenger me directly, and I will work it out. Just up for the record, I'm no longer doing the promotion on the tincture. If you do order seasoning, I've got low on tincture now, and so other than I do have a little bit. I got another batch of Warrior Wasp going. So anyway, I wanted to make a challenge. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make a challenge. Listen, some of all the other peppers. I got a bunch of other peppers coming up now. They're real slow, but they're about yay tall. And I'll start getting peppers from them. It may change. We'll see. I got some Get Joed. Have no idea what I got. All I know is I got some bad looking peppers with some stingers. And some ghost pepper, purple ghost pepper looking things with points. So I'm not sure. Still got 3. Who I got? Kevin, Tomas, and probably somebody else. I don't know. Who else got on here? Kevin. Oh, Jimmy Pickles was on here earlier. He's probably not on here anymore. He's a busy guy. One of them I had was hotter. I've ate the Reapers. They've been about as hot as the 7-pot yellows that you did. They're about the equal. But I did one the other night when I had guys over a couple weeks ago, and I did a Reaper, and it was it was hotter. I was usually about a 6, 6.5 with that 7-pot, or that even those Reapers. But I got up to about a 7, 7.5 with one. When they were here, I couldn't even talk. I was like getting all the tingles and stuff. So it varies on the plant sometimes. You'll get some pots that are sometimes hotter than the other ones. It's kind of weird, but it does happen. Anyway, Dragon's Breath was hot. I thought it was going to be hotter, but especially since I was still kind of subtly burning from that bottle of tincture, or I finished off a bottle of tincture that had been sitting for a long time that was sludgy, the mellow yellow. It was pretty hot. I was about a 6.5 on it. Got down to a 1 when I ate the Dragon's Breath, but I was still burning. Anyway, we got on here. Come on, I'll chat it up. I like to chat up a little bit. Everybody's quiet, just watching me. Like, well, that's got to be boring, just watching somebody try to talk. But anyway, it does depend on the weather and the stress levels you put on the plants. Like if you aren't watering them a lot and you're stressing them, probably depends on also the feeding, I'm sure, and the heat, the weather, cold or hot. It all plays a role. Um, I will have more rounds coming off the pepper plants as long as nothing stupid happens. I get any dumb weather, I gotta pull the pots inside. But anyway, yeah, well, I better get off here, guys. I gotta do that seasoning order. I got it made up. I just gotta put it in a bottle, label it, seal it, and put a sealer around it, and pack it up, and have it ready for me to take it tomorrow. And it's getting late. It's already 10 o'clock. So, guys, love you guys. I appreciate your support. We're family. I appreciate you. I'd love to be able to meet everybody in person. It would be awesome. I met Kenny Fisher recently. Had a pretty good time with him. He's a good guy. Going through a lot right now, but he's a good guy. And I was glad he stopped by and he reached out to me and we hung out for a little bit over some sushi. It was pretty cool. And I really like that. I'm a people's person, man. I like to hang out with people and chat it up and have a good time. And that's just how I roll, man. All right, guys. Yeah. Now, if that gets to a 6, I'm going to stay. Stays on a 6, I'm going to stay. Let's see what happens right here. Jumped up to a 5. Who jumped on here? Give me a little shout out. What you got? Who is it? Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are we just creeping in the backs? Are we just creeping in the back? In the background. What's going on over here at Miller Time? What's Miller Time up to? Oh, I don't know who. It's somebody I don't know. Hey, Jeff. Hey, buddy, what's up? I probably don't know you. I just usually say I get guys. I'll get on here that I know. I haven't seen Jerry around for a while. You guys have where Jerry is? Hey, well, glad to have you. I already ate the pepper, man. Done ate it. I had a Tony Sherwood cross. It was a Butch T Scorpion cross with a Congo brown. Pretty hot pepper. It got me up to about a 4.5, 5. I'm down. Hey, man. Oh yeah. Okay, you're the Jeff that ordered my seasoning. Okay, I remember you, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate your business, brother. Thank you. We're still early stages of this business. I launched out in October of last year, and ever since I've launched, I've added another seasoning. I think I got 5 more to launch out. I got 2 barbecue rubs. I've got a specific steak seasoning going to be off the chain. I've had it. It's called Steak Supremo. It's got a gigantic steak on the front of the label. It's really cool. I'm going to be launching it. I've got the SHABANG spicy, and I want to do a SHABANG extra spicy also. And so, how many did I say? That's 2, 3. Okay, maybe I only got 4. No, it's the Supremo and the 2 rubs. Yeah, 5 more. So it takes money. And so right now we're just in the early stages, growing the business, trying to get our name out there. I need to do more stuff local. I got a buddy of mine who's going to be doing a banner for me so I can go down to the markets. We have a really good market downtown here that they do, and everybody brings their stuff to them. It's just an open market. It's not a farmer's market, even though it's kind of got farmer stuff, but they don't call it a farmer's market. It's like Palafox Market or something, what they call it. And they got a couple other things. But anyway, I believe once I get down there and people can start getting to know who I am, it'll probably just, I get nothing but positive feedback from all of my seasonings, man. And I'm really encouraged and thankful. So I appreciate that, Jeff. Thank you again, buddy. Yeah, you're right. I know, man. I could probably just go down. I could probably quit my job and just go down there and start doing the markets and just sell my seasoning. But I guess better never late than never there, Brad. I already ate it, man. I ate a... Should we eat another? I ate a Butch T Scorpion crossed with a Congo brown from Tony Sherwood. Pretty warm, but it was a gnarly looking thing. It was all curled, and it was brown, and it was just kind of a unique looking pepper. It was different. Got me up to about a 4.5 to a 5. It hit me at 3.5 like right away. I had it still in my mouth trying to swallow it, and I was already up to about a 3.5. And I thought, boy, I started choking on some juices. I was like, I am going to get cooked. And then it only jumped up to about a 5, only like a couple more. And then it was like, it just stayed there for a while. I'm still burning at about a 2 right now. But it wasn't that long ago. Probably, I don't know, 15 minutes ago when I ate it. But Go for it. You ate some pizza. You're right, I did. Let me go see if I can find something here. Just hold on a second. I might as well go ahead and do something. I don't know. Let's see if we can find any. Can we find? See if we can find a pepper in here somewhere. See if we can find a pepper in here. Maybe there. Or how about those peppers? You know, I told you that plant produced over 100 pods. I wasn't lying. All these right here. Peppers galore. Anyway, I gotta make my seasoning, so I need all these peppers. These right here, I don't think. These are all the mild ones, man. I got. Yeah, the hottest one's probably the Puma. It's not that hot. But I don't like the aftertaste of the Pumas. They're just, I'm trying to see if I find one here I never had before. These are Reapers and 7-pots and 7-pot chocolates. Is what I see so far. Come on, surely there's another one. Another one. Whoa, man down, man down. Another Sherwoods. If I can find a Sherwood. Oh, here's one. Oh, look at that. 15. I don't know what. Brad, my video's up, brother. The Primo and the Reaper. What's this? I don't know what that one is. That looks like a mini scorpion or chocolate. He doesn't have any. Well, he could have scorpion. 15. I wonder if this video would shut off if I skipped over and got to the pictures real quick. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to look at this video and see what pepper I got here. Just hold on real quick. Y'all still there? Y'all still here? Let me know you're still there. Still there? You still there? Ah, cool. I can go give. I went and checked my. Cool. All right. So now this is shaped weirdly, but his 15 says it's a 7-pot brown. Now, that's what I'm growing. I'm growing a 7-pot chocolate that burned me up the other day. His looks totally different, and he calls them brown instead of chocolate. Not sure if that's his preference or is there a difference. You did this. You did this, Brad. Brad, this is your fault. You did this. Or wait, was it no, but it was Brad and Tomas. It's you guys' fault. You did this. Anyway. All right, guys. Might as well burn and learn. There we go. Number 2. Tastes good so far. Man. Tony Sherwood. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe I spoke too soon. Not bad, though. Just barely a little bit of floral to it. His peppers are good, man. Like, wow. Now, my 7-pot was pretty good too, but it did have more floral than that one did. But mine are bigger. Mine have all the knots on them and stuff. Now, that so far is not something that's very hot so far. But we'll see. While we're waiting to see if we're going to get burned up, I can feel the heat building in my throat. That's a sure sign something's coming. Tomas, here comes the burn. Yeah, he's calling it out. I can feel it. Like it's gradually, it's like, you know, it's like a small campfire burning down here, and all of a sudden it's just like, and you're consumed by the fire of capsaicin. Hey, Brad, you get any of those peppers yet, bud? I haven't been able a chance to really watch any of your videos during the week. It's really hard. I try to keep up a little bit. It's hard to keep up with everybody's videos during the week. Thursday nights, that's when I made a video last Thursday. I think it was last Thursday night. Was that last Thursday night? I went to panic mode. I can't remember. It's Thursday nights. I got a little bit of liberty on Thursday nights. Yeah, that one there, that didn't even look like a 7-pot chocolate. So I don't know if he labeled it wrong, but I'm still waiting for this thing to pick up, and it's really not. I'm getting some burn in the back of the mouth. I don't even want to say the throat. I want to say the back of the mouth, but I'm only at about a 2.5. So it is slowly creeping though. We're not done going down yet. I can feel it coming up. Probably about to get to that. Surely a pepper wouldn't creep that slow though. I mean, that's like, I'll give that a low 3. I barely can, I don't even have to breathe that. Oh, Brad Stalin. Well, hopefully all the peppers were good for you. They didn't get soft or nothing. Travel in the mail. I saw you been doing that Trouble Bubble, man. You're crazy guy, bro. That capsaicin or that 16 million stuff. That's no joke. It's still creeping, but only got to about still about 3-ish, 3.5. That's a slow creeping pepper. I'm gonna give that a 4 now. It's like, talk about going up slow. That's crazy how slow that is moving. That's 2 peppers I had that were like, you know how the peppers just do differently. Taste different. They kind of all taste kind of the same in a sense. They kind of like with lesser or more bitterness, but they generally have kind of the same taste. But the burns are always different. And these 2 tonight, like this one's like going real slow. We're at about a 4.5 now. We're gonna keep going up. That first pepper shot up a 3.5 while it was still in my mouth. Like, what in the world? And I thought that one was gonna fry me. And I got to about a 4.5. This one here, like I ate it, I was like, I'm not sure we're gonna get any burn off of it. And it's just growing and growing and growing like my pepper plants. Anyway. Yeah, usually not that slow. You're right. It's weird. I'd say now I'm kind of like plateauing off. I got to about a 4.5. And I'm starting to go like a little bit back down. So it's a solid 4 though, right? I guess I am. I didn't even think I would be able to build my tolerance. The challenges are like, just because of the stomach stuff, man. Hopefully, haven't had any stomach problems lately with just eating a few peppers. But you never know. I did a gauntlet one time. I did cayenne and was it jalapeno and a cayenne and another kind of like cayenne-ish kind of thing. And then 2 chocolate reapers. And man, I had cramps bad from that. Oh, Brad will eat those like candy. He'll be like, what bird? This is nothing but just a one. Let me eat another one. And you'll hear his wife in the background with her soft, quiet, but evil voice. Die, husband. Die. Bird. I just want to see you suffer. She gotta watch old Bradley's wife, man. She'd be like, come on, Brad. Pain is what I want to see. I think she gets a kick out of watching you hurt. Yeah. Evil voice is like all quiet. Like, I will stab you. Go ahead. Drink the whole bottle, honey. And you're already worked up. Like, go ahead, drink the whole bottle. I'm serious. Honey, go ahead. Eat the whole bag. Go ahead and put a few of those in your eyes, why don't you? Put those in your eyes, why don't you? Oh. Ooh. A little cap. So I don't know if that's a capsaicin or I choked myself. Didn't even cough tonight other than that right there. So anyway. I better get off. Here's Vinny's at 30. Definitely keeps it interesting, that's for sure. You're right, brother. You never know when you're gonna heed to the voice of evil. Heed to the voice of evil pain. Go ahead. Go ahead. You're already burning. You might as well go ahead and burn some more. I know it feels like there's a nest of hornets on your tongue and mouth, but go ahead. You might as well put that torch in there with it. Oh, man. But that's good, man. Glad to see you have your wife working with you, man, and that's a good thing. Hopefully I'll have my wife back in the mix eventually after she gets out of her situation that she's in. She got herself in. But anyway, thank you for the forgiveness and mercy and forgiveness of God. That's all I can say. So that's for all of us, really. But anyway. All right, guys, I appreciate your support. I love you guys. Thank you again. I gotta pull this seasoning order. Brad, thank you again for you stopping as well. Thomas, thank you for you guys. Walker, you guys that commented. Jeff, I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight with Middle Time Family Foods and Gardening. See ya.